What did Duggo buy now? Upgrades! So Eric's cleaning the floor because it's another 30-mile-an-hour snowy day and the wind comes in and blows dust. So we're cleaning it before we can get Duggo's new toy in here. Here he is.
Choices. It's all about choices.
What's wrong?
Well, it's not a 1999 or a 2019 would be better.
What is it?
That's 1984.
Big old Mac, huh?
Why are the brake lights on? Reverse lights are on too.
Huh. That's concerning.
Do I have to go look? I'll be right back.
So we brought her in because of why it needs a full service, everything.
I think so.
All oils, coolants, rear ends, grease.
Why don't you pull
Look it over.
over here so we can wash it?
Wash it.
Get the road off of it.
It was a little blustery out there again.
So is this Dumpy's big brother?
I don't know. What are you gonna call him?
Mac. Mac, bulldog.
I can't even
Stinky.
get up there
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh my gosh. That's horrible. That's worse than the 450. Seems solid.
All right, so it's the first Mac truck that we've ever owned. We've been looking for an update for Dumpy just because he's really small. Like, it's a nice dump truck, but he's small. We want something bigger. We were talking about buying another low boy or side dump, but side dumps are known to tip over and not quite. We don't want to tip stuff over and wreck nice semis. So a bigger dump truck in the affordable range gets you Nibbles 3.0 edition of searching for the carcass, and we found it. Well, we found one of them, and it's in the heater core. So we get to tear the dash apart and look for him. Apparently this thing was a beat truck years ago, a semi, I don't know what it was, but it was a beat truck that the guy bought this box for 20 years ago and put on for a dump truck for his excavating business. So she's got some stories and a lot of hours in her, I'm sure of that. But hopefully this seems like a pretty solid truck. But let's see. We got to do all oil changes, look over brakes, seals, everything. And number one focus is to get the smell out of the cab, though, because that is, you could not drive that all day long. This does have air conditioning. That's something that Dumpy does not. So hopefully it works, because it's really hot in the summer in a dump truck. Does anyone know why Does anyone know why Macs are known for their bulldogs? Why is a Mac a bulldog?
I don't know.
Kind of cool though. Wait till I smoke my head on that. First thing I notice is a substantial oil leak. Oh well. I heard it holds 15 gallons of fuel. Fuel? That's incorrect. Eric, I can't talk today. Eric, I heard that this thing holds like 15 gallons of oil. American oil. You guys are always yelling at each other. There's a lot of strange things under here I've never seen before. The pumpkin lays flat, Brody. Look at the pumpkin.
It's a Mac.
It's a Mac. Strange. Never seen anything like it. checking all the U-joints here. I think we might need some U-joint changing. Kind of slop there. That seems good. Yeah, we need some U-joints.
Nibbles 3.0.
Is he big?
He's thick. And he made a home right against the heater core. Should we? You got insurance? We'll just burn the truck out.
We just got the truck. We can't burn it right away.
You're right.
Oh,
That smells so bad.
Okay, so I am draining both of the rear ends on this truck just because don't know when the service intervals or when they've been done before, but they definitely needed it. They were pretty shiny. Nothing concerning on the plugs other than normal wear. That gray, never sees looking stuff. So that's a good thing, but changing her out with some 80-90 weight, which is I believe what's supposed to be in there, or should be in there. So each one holds like 4 gallons of 80-90 weight, though. It takes forever to pump them full, but nothing too major yet so far. I know Eric's been working and Dad been working on the speedometer cable. Something's up with that. Plus I think Eric's trying to get into the door here to make the window go up and down easier. There's also an issue with that window over there. I think some gears are missing. So looking into that. Randy's been cleaning the mouse nest out for us. Thank goodness. Nasty job. You having fun? Having fun?
Not really.
Not really. I can't imagine.
Darn mice. they're right up there.
I got something in my eyeball. Some dirty grease or something. So only one light out on the whole unit?
So far.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, rear end's filled, capped off. And I am refilling from our 80-90 weight bulk tote now into our 5-gallon pail pump pail. So works good. 80-90 weight, just is really thick and really slow. Still better than pumping it out of a 30-gallon drum though.
Let the record show on the one light that was out on the truck.
Yeah?
It's because it was unplugged.
Oh well, that's an easy fix.
We should maybe Peterbilt can call Mac for some light instructions.
Yeah, we always have light trouble, it seems like.
Well, when this one gets rattling down the road, I'm sure we'll lose some chicken lights.
Yep. She should
So
be
you
a beast, I hope.
did you do some adjustments over there?
Well, see, I had to take the spring off because it takes about 10 minutes to fill this bucket and holding it for 10 minutes. So now I just sit here and watch it because I know if I leave, I'll forget it and then we will have a massive mess.
What's going on down here? It looks like it's been sandwiched.
I got the pail all wonky donk there. I don't like when this pail gets too heavy, so I don't fill it very full.
You're right. Don't strain yourself.
So, new day. Taking the headliner out or the back wall out because the smell has not gotten any better. And I lifted up this piece right down here and seen a 2-eyed creature looking at me. Granted, he's dead, so at least there's that. What type of surprises do we have? Oh,
There it is.
there's one surprise. Oh, there it is.
Right there.
Yep, a whole lot of manure in there too, I see. We gotta find the hole for where these are coming in at. Maybe spray paint it, Brody. If we spray paint it, it should lock the smell in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I believe we found 7 or 8 mice in this cab so far. All dead, but it still smells bad. I vacuumed it. We pulled the rear liner out of the cab. Well, there's a couple holes they could be coming in from, but definitely found the area that they've been using as their runway. Up behind the air cleaner here, this grommet is all ate out, along with this wire has been chewed up. And then Eric's working on, where's the piece that they ate in half, Eric?
Probably in the trash by now. I cut
Okay.
it out.
Well, anyways, this is the windshield washer fluid hose. The windshield washer tank, I've never seen anything like this before, is actually inside this door. Whatever. But Mr. Mouse got in there, found the nice rubber hose, ate it in half. Literally ate it down to nothing. So that was all pouring into the floorboards of the truck. So we're replacing the hose with some gas line. Good times are being had by all.
Currently dealing with wire loom, which I hate more than anything else in the world.
The other thing that was bad is this window. The crank was stripped right here. The gears in there are all stripped and junk. The guy fortunately probably was going to replace this because he had another door panel, so he sent that with, and we're gutting this one to make the original one work because that one's in a lot better shape than this one. So now the windows will function as they should. And we are there. Nice. Okay, we're changing the coolant. The petcock is junk. Oh, that needs to be changed. That looks horrible.
You got another bucket ready?
Yep, we're ready. That don't look healthy
doesn't
at all.
Seem right. Why is it slowing down so fast?
I don't think this was a poor decision. So, we got about 6 gallons, I would say, out of there. 5.5 maybe. I know it was kind of low. That looks pretty dark. But I don't know what brand this was either. Deere's is like yellow. This is a dark, ugly green. This was a good choice. So Randy is getting his pickup washed by Brody. And you're gonna get him?
I'm gonna scare him. Oh! He's got a gun!
Okay, so Brody took the alternator off. We believe that that has not been working. What did he say?
He said do it again.
Oh my. I've been working again on trying to get the nesting out of the heater core, and it is disgusting, and I can't really get it all out, which is very discouraging. Anyone that is opposed to killing mice should come here and see what they can destroy.
And it ain't even the initial damage, it's the horrible, horrible stench and forever permanently soaked into every rubber piece in a cab. It just don't go away.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, so it's been good though.
we got a Midland radio put in it for communications. So we're kind of to a dead end. We need filters before we can do the rest of the oil changes. And
Oh, I siliconed the window washer fluid tank. Did you show him that?
yeah, I told them about where it
It's
was
maybe
located,
not
but it
dry.
also had a hole in it.
Yeah. What a horrible... I see why they no longer put it in the doors. Because you got to take out the glass window and every mechanism that's inside the door to get to that tank. And the pump, which, okay, most of the time, why would you have to get to a tank? Because they mostly don't have holes in them. But the pump, which can go bad, or the hose can rot off, or like this is all corroded. You'd have to take the whole door apart just to swap the $12 pump out. Maybe you just buy a new door and it comes with that in there working. I don't know.
This is kind of cool. So this one actually comes equipped with safety mechanism for when you need to work underneath the box, unlike our other dump truck. So then I think we're going to change the hydraulic oil on this, and then we can work under here without dying. You want to tell them what you found out about this truck?
How they don't make a lot of parts for it no more. Yeah.
That's sure disappointing.
Yeah.
What are you into here?
Well,
New grease zerk.
look at how good I am.
Wow.
I put a grease zerk in.
So I'm currently filling up the hydraulic reservoir. We drained drained it out and just put new oil in. No filter on it, so 20 gallons probably of oil in there. Should be good. Wheel seal this shot. So we gotta pull this out and put in a new wheel seal, but I gotta let it drain for a while. Not a expensive job, just an annoying job. What are you into?
Fixing.
Fixing. Leaf
Yeah.
spring.
These brackets keep the leaf springs kind of in a line,
Yeah.
and they're all not where they're supposed to be. So
Yeah.
this one's done. That one was the only one factory that was still in
Good.
the right spot. This one I bent, I torqued it as much as I could. It's bent so tight and I was hammering on it, so that shouldn't move till at least next year. And I got 2 more on this side to do.
Excellent. And I gotta leave.
And I keep backing into this oil pan, so I might not be blonde anymore.
Oh, I thought you were a
Don't
ginger.
pull on my hair.
Yeah, you've got a lot of black oil in your hair.
I believe it.
It's more greasy
I
than
can't-
normal.
I did shower earlier this week.
Oh my.
Yeah, so you're leaving, huh?
Yep.
It is Friday.
Yep.
Do I need to continue the entertainment?
No, I think we've got enough for a video of the big truck repair. We got more to do,
The Mac is back.
but nothing too terrible. Just a lot of general maintenance happening.
What I don't remember is this petcock being tore off.
That was Brody.
You got after it, huh?
Brody busted that. Then we just ended up taking it out and just. It's now a plug.
Good. For the next time.
Yep.
In 6,000 hours. Guess how many hours are on this unit? If the gauge is still working and counting.
I don't know.
5,000. And some change.
I doubt that that's the right.
400 and some thousand miles.
You sure it hasn't rolled?
I don't know if this thing's rolled. Maybe once or twice if they dumped on a side hill or something. But
No. 1.4 million. I'm gonna assume that is not original.
Think of the poor guy that had to ride up there with nibbles for 1.4 million miles.
Oh my, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed this video and enjoyed our venture with nibbles. What are we up to now? Like 8 nibbles? We'll see you in the next one.